to VVH, the Very, Very High Podcast. We're just three adults having fun, learning about cannabis. We live in a recreational state, and this is your time to sit back, relax, and share a laugh with us as we try a new strain each week, play some games, and just try to function while high. It's like hanging with your very, very high besties, T-Biz, Markers, and Marie.
Oh my goodness, it's another beautiful day to be in the VVH studio.
Yes,
it is.
Welcome back to VVH.
Hello.
I'm here with my buds.
What's up, bud?
Hey,
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, bud?
What's going on, pal?
I'm T-Biz.
I'm Markers.
I'm Marie.
What is up, y'all? You ready for another unhinged episode?
Yeah, because last week's was crazy.
Whoa.
We were just listening to a little bit of it a second ago, and I was like, oh, I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, we said a lot of things during things.
That was fun, though.
It was.
I was
Pretty
like,
damn fun.
hey, it was pretty funny because I didn't remember it the first time, so that's good.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I guess we talked about sharks and shitting.
And birds and
That's
shitting.
going to happen when you have,
Surprise.
when you just smoke some weed and hang out with your friends.
Yeah,
That's what is
yeah.
going to happen.
That's
Hopefully.
what we do.
Hopefully.
For sure.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
am
man.
I right?
Can only hope.
All right. Let's take a second and welcome you to the show. Thank you so much for being here. This is how it works. We start off the show. We're not high.
Not high.
And we chit chat a little bit, and then we go get high, and then shit falls apart after
Yeah,
that.
we
Yeah.
say a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
So stick around for the crazy shit
Yeah,
part.
you want to hear what we're like in a few. When we never know. Because,
Right.
sometimes we get a weed and it
Yeah.
tones us down and
Yeah.
we're talking like this, And then other times we get one and we're like,
We're like anything,
Yeah.
anything that comes up,
Right.
we're on that other topic now.
we lose ourselves in the tangent.
And yeah, last week
It
I just kept
happens.
getting, I just kept forgetting what we were talking about.
What was the original
Just,
question?
starting a whole new one.
Who knows?
Why not?
The tangents are like a cross-country road trip.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just sort of go there and go there.
Zigzag. Oh, a big ball of yarn. Cool. We're over there. A giant pistachio.
I'm in.
Selfie time. Well, speaking of fun, we had some fun outside yesterday.
We did.
We were
left the
outside
house.
playing token toss.
Oh man, that was a good game.
That
That was the best token toss we've ever played. I don't know why we didn't record it, but also we had to move. We had to go to a different spot from our lanai.
There's more sunshine.
'cause it was too sunny
Yeah.
and windy, so we
Right.
couldn't put up our curtains and things. Anyway,
Yeah.
we go to the yard. We get settled. We put the cacti up, and there's no fire pit in my way.
There's no fire pit
There's
in your
no
way.
nothing in my way.
And then
And I
It led
proceeded to completely murder you guys.
you did, dude.
So that's why you like to play over there, so that thing's in my way.
To hold you
I
back
get it.
a little.
I get it.
I'm trying to decide, the original way that we play, I usually throw with my left hand.
Yes.
And
Right.
Yesterday we played and I got to throw with my right hand.
Yeah.
And I might be better with my left.
Yeah, you might be better
might
with
be
your
better.
left hand. You might be a southpaw token tosser.
Because usually it's Biz that has the high score.
Yes, it
now.
usually is Biz.
Yeah.
Markers had like 16.
I did.
Which
That's
was
the highest I've
incredible.
ever got. I don't even think I've ever gotten double digits
No,
before.
I know. Me neither, because I got 12, and I was very excited.
Very amazed.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That was
But
crazy.
Nothing on Biz's. What'd you have?
I had like 9.
Maybe had like
9?
Yeah. Eventually.
Under 10.
sadly
So it was-
underwhelming.
I was trying super hard to catch up. I was trying so hard to catch up. But also what happened was for the second time, all three of us scored in a row.
Yes.
That was a big day.
So
It was.
exciting.
I love it when that happens.
We got
Yeah.
the triple.
I love it. We were smoking Mars Hotel.
Oh, we
when
had
that
a
was
great
happening.
time.
Yeah. It was a good one. Good throwback.
great.
Forgot about that. I mean, I
Good.
didn't, but you know what I mean. It's just like we have a file box almost. It's
We
just
do.
like we have a bunch of baggies,
Yeah.
and we have the names written on the baggies
Yeah.
for
Right.
when we do the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we have another little bag that we
Yeah.
put all those bags in. And
bag
so
full of bags.
with our pipe, and we take it out, and it's like a file system. We're like going through the files. Which one do you want to
What do I
smoke
wanna-
today? What do you
What
want
do
to
I
do?
feel like?
I don't know. So anyway,
Yeah.
it was
Mars Hotel
Mars
won.
Hotel won that one,
was a
and
good
I'm
pick.
glad because
It was a good pick.
it was a long week, and I was very tired,
Yeah.
and I really needed to chill, and that was great.
Yeah. It worked
fantastic.
very well.
I had a fun time.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen Token Toss, you can go to our Instagram page. It's VVH Podcast on Instagram, and somewhere in the grid is a little bit of a video of us playing Token Toss.
Yeah, we'll try to do some more. I wish we were recording yesterday because
I know, it was awesome.
Fucking killing it.
Yeah,
but whatever.
You were really going to town.
It was awesome.
You know what I could have used when we went to get our pedicures this morning was what we smoked last week.
Oh yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah, we should talk about that in our Biz, what did we smoke last week?
Last week we smoked Sundays.
We did that and completely interrupted you last
We did, and we wouldn't stop until we got it all the la-di-da-das out.
Okay.
You know, sorry about that.
It's spelled Sundays, D-A-Z-E. And it's from a company called Made. And it was a much higher percentage of THC than we normally have. Now, normally we don't necessarily pay too much attention to the percentage, but this was 32.45.
I think when it starts with a 3, you should pay a little more attention.
But just know.
It was really, really good. It was a combination of biscotti and sherb, and just a fantastic cannabis. It was smoked really nicely. It smelled great. It
We
made
were
us feel
super
so
chatty.
great.
I was super happy.
Yeah, and we've tucked this one in our evening weeds.
Yes.
So this one we put a little indica topper on. And you know what? Magical. I think it works perfectly for that.
Yeah.
Because it really is heavy in your body.
Or if you want to just
but not
start
in a bad way.
winding down the evening,
right.
and then later have an indica, great. This is good.
Yes.
Stacks nicely.
For sure. Maybe we've had a stressful day. This will take the edge off.
Yeah.
Very nice. It was a lot of fun, but we were, as maybe you heard the last episode, very chatty, and very random. Any thought goes.
Right.
And we did hang out and sing, and then we did watch some shows.
Yes.
Because right now we finally started.
We finally started White Lotus.
Yeah, it's taking us so long, but we've had
too much to do.
Yeah, and by the time you hear this, the finale will have already happened.
Yeah.
So we have to avoid spoilers.
Yes.
Avoid the spoilers.
But I'm so excited because, we were out of town and we had visitors. And so we got behind on Severance, which we finished, which I can't even, I still can't process.
Yeah.
Right.
The only thing I can think about is Milchek dancing.
Right.
And the whole...
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, go right ahead.
The final scene with the marching band and everything, that was amazing.
So wild. I loved it.
Amazing. Yeah.
And then, but the White Lotus, it looks really good first episode.
Yeah.
I am a huge Parker Posey fan.
Yes, me
So
too.
I've been dying to see her because she's got the southern accent and she's a little nutty and there's no one better for something like that. And I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I agree. I'm into it.
It's perfection already. Just one episode.
Maybe we'll have to do like a side, a few side series of us talking about White Lotus.
Yeah.
We're going to want to go off, I think.
I think so too.
Usually we do when we watch White Lotus. So it's going to be fun, but I'm also very excited to have a little smoky smoke now.
It's time for some weed,
It's time.
We have a very special weed today.
It was very special.
It is. It's named something funky, and it made me laugh a little bit when I was buying it today.
Name.
Okay, good start.
It's a good start. I think it's going to be a good time. We're going to enjoy it. So let's head out to the Lanai and have a smoky smoke.
Can't wait.
And we'll be right back on VVH.
See ya.
Okay, Lanai session number 1. Check. Oh man, this weed is many things.
Yeah,
it's a creeper. It's a buzzy. It's a man. My eyes are having a real hard time staying open.
They are.
Yeah, but it's just it attacked. This weed
from all sides.
Attacked my eyeballs
from all sides.
Not a bad way.
I mean, some people like that.
Some people.
I am one of them, apparently. So, but I did feel it first in my head. I was like, I feel like this is a creeper, and I go, oh wait, my head's a little tipsy.
Yeah.
But then when I sat down, it was boom.
Wah, 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 wah.
My body feels like very chill.
Yeah.
And I guess my brain is very chill. Yeah. So you can't think of anything to say.
I'm wondering how we're going to read later because I can't see shit right now.
Yeah,
My eyes just want to be closed.
Yeah.
Like, just enjoy whatever's happening.
Yeah, dude, we were jamming right
we
now.
We were jamming.
Let's tell the people what we're smoking.
How rude of us.
What are we smoking?
What are we smoking?
I'm only rushing you because I really cannot wait to say the name.
I know.
So what we smoking?
What we smoking, Biz? You know what? I'm feeling a little hungry.
Well, how about some A1 Stank Sauce?
Yeah. I'll take it.
A little dab on there. A little dab.
A little dab on there.
Yeah, A1 Stank Sauce. This is from Copper State Limited Harvest. 28.45 on the percent. And it's a sativa dominant hybrid.
Yeah.
The two that go into this are called Garlic Gazillionaire
Oh.
and San Fernando Skunk.
Whoa. Garlic Gazillionaire. We're going to try more stuff like that later.
Yeah.
And I'm concerned now.
And I may have dated the San Fernando Skunk at one time.
That's what I heard.
Oh my goodness, this is pretty great.
It's
pretty great so far. Yeah.
It's a little bit. She's not a thinker.
This is going to be a ding dong week for me.
Ding dong.
Yes.
Because
Woo! Thinking about
Ding
stuff
dong,
is
where's my
got
brain?
real tough. But if you've had a long day,
Yeah.
and you need a little brain
For sure.
slow down,
Yes.
this might be the one.
I'm feeling happy about this right now
Sure.
because we had a long week.
We
Right,
did,
right.
yeah. So
And
Yeah.
I just feel, now I'm feeling happy.
yeah,
Feeling good.
Feeling like
I was a little uptight earlier, for sure. For sure.
Tiniest of sticks up my ass.
Yeah. Going to Kohl's and not finding exactly what I needed.
No, man.
And then
what's
not
with
having
that?
the exact nail polish I wanted.
Yeah, dude.
But you know what? The here and now.
Right.
Right now?
Water under the bridge, Dave. Water under the bridge. Everything's fine. We cool.
We cool.
We cool. We cool. Yeah. That's exactly how it feels. I'm with you.
Is it possible to feel energetic and chill as fuck at the same time?
I think so because that's how I feel.
But this the A1 Stank Sauce, come
A1
on,
Stank
that's
Sauce.
a
That's
great
hilarious.
name. We had to
amazing.
get it. Yeah,
And
There's no competition.
Yeah.
right, and it was a little stinky, right?
Yeah, it was.
Even
And it
in
was
the bottle.
sticky, you
Yeah,
said,
it was
yeah.
so sticky.
And
yeah.
it was
Fluffy.
very fluffy and
Yeah.
very smooth, though.
yeah.
Not a lot of
cougher.
coughing going
Yeah.
on.
sort
it
of
was
earthy,
nice.
a little
Yeah.
citrusy. It was nice.
Citrusy,
Yeah, it was real nice.
Very lovely. Too bad I can't talk about it.
It's good.
Well, when we came back,
That's my note.
It's good, right?
It's good.
when we came back to the studio, Marie was like feverishly writing something
Yeah.
down on her paper.
Or like, what are you writing a letter?
Yes.
And then Biz was like, "Dear cannabis, I don't believe in love at first sight." And it's like, now I do.
No, I do.
A1 Stank Sauce. XXOO. Yeah,
has been
I want a
fortnight.
potato.
That is whatever. You would go good with a potato.
Is that a haiku?
It could have been. We might have backed ourselves into a fucking
Potato
haiku right
might
there.
be.
It was a sonnet.
Oh,
That was
man.
pretty amazing. I'm getting real dry mouth right now.
Yeah,
Is it really
the
hitting
dry
me?
mouth is-
Oh,
yeah.
it is
It's
coming
creeping
on.
in.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I want to, the disgusting.
You're like Fire Marshal Bill from.
I am. My lips are tucked in, trying to get some moisture.
Yeah.
You know what? I could totally just like.
Can't even lick his lips, dude. His mouth is so dry.
No, don't do that.
Get
Yeah,
some
because
water.
he has
Get
a
some
lot
water.
more lips than I do too. It's not hard for me, dude.
I guess I have something new to be self-conscious about.
No, not your
No,
lips.
no.
Anyway,
No, your lips are great, man. Your lips are great.
You're doing great. You're doing
yeah, I would wanted one of those public water fountains that I would absolutely never use. But that sounds lovely right
You might
now.
consider it. Yeah.
You know,
Dude,
take a little
we used
bath.
to drink water Water fountains with abandon. We didn't care. We
And then
drank
even
from
if
them
the kid
all
in
the
front of us
time.
was clearly touching it with their mouth or their tongue. And we're
just
like, yeah,
kinda
sure,
like
I'll
went-
drink that
we
right
just kind
after
of went like
you.
that.
Yeah, you let it run for a couple
let it
extra
run.
seconds.
Yeah.
God,
Get the
dude.
germs off of it.
And yard hoses.
All the time.
Yeah.
Always drink out of those.
Not
Sure.
preferred, but
It was hot as fuck.
I
when
mean,
it-
you're thirsty, you're thirsty.
when it
yeah.
first came out of the hose, it was really hot.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It just, depending on the time of year, you really had to be careful.
Did you have like neighbors where you just would do it and they didn't care? Because
Yeah.
we grew up on
yeah.
a military base, so they didn't like if there were hoses available. We usually
We
It was
host
fine.
partook.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you know,
Yeah. And then we would just random people, kids would be at our house and we'd be at other people's house. And
Yeah.
they just always have popsicles and things.
Juice
Sure.
boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good time.
The good ones. We get like Kool-Aid
Oh,
ones.
dude, remember the first time we had the Hawaiian punch
yeah,
ones?
we were
all-
floored.
Whoa.
We're like, wait a minute.
That's a lot of flavor.
I love all this flavor in my mouth.
From my watered down Kool-Aid
Yeah.
to a Hawaiian punch.
Yeah. Ooh.
Punch. Aptly named.
Yum.
Boom.
Bang.
A lot of flavor.
Right in the kiss.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck was.
What are we talking about? We went off. Anyway, dry mouth, buzz, like super buzzy face.
Yes.
Do we need to do a high check? I think you guys get it. We're pretty fucking high.
My right eye like won't open.
It won't.
So there you go. That's my high check.
We went around the block to get there, dude. That was
We took the
fucking
long
hilarious.
route. Seen it.
I'm interested to know if we can do what our game is,
Yeah,
VVH, because I don't know.
Yeah.
This one is a.
We've got a new installment of Can We Do It VVH
Yeah.
coming up, and it is Marie's fault. So that's all I just got to say.
I already have trouble with words. Whatever. You try it.
I know. I picked one with a word in it that I normally can't
You
say.
can't say.
So
Cinnamon?
we'll see. Oh, I did. Okay, I picked two.
Yeah,
With two words that I can't say.
Oh man.
Anyway, you'll get what we're saying
Yeah.
when we tell you about our game. But first, we're going to go get some fresh air.
Yeah.
Fresh air. Yeah.
See what happens and
Get a drink.
definitely get a drink. Find a public water fountain,
Yeah.
and we'll play a game when we come back here on BBH.
I know that I didn't discuss it with you guys, but I think I'm going to declare the word of the day here on VVH. And that word is going to be patience.
Oh
You need to be
boy!
patient with this weed.
Yeah.
Because, dude, it is. It's like creeping on you, but it's like turtle speed.
Yeah.
I think you give it a good 10
I
minutes.
forgot
Yeah.
it was a creeper, and I made a
I'm
mistake.
deep in the creep right now. deep in the creep, dude.
That's right. Well, we're smoking the A1 Stank Sauce. It's from Copper State, and it's 28.45%.
Deep in the creep.
So it's
Deep in the creep right now.
Yeah, I gotta write
Damn.
that down. That's
Yeah.
gonna be the title. Yep, there we go. Somehow I wrote that. We'll see if I can read it later.
All right.
Yeah, it looks good to me right now. But this
Yeah.
is a ding dong weed.
For sure.
man.
I
Oh,
really
my
am
goodness.
trying to think about who this would be. And
I
I'm
don't
starting
know.
to get stressed.
Yeah.
No, don't stress yourself out.
Don't just see you.
This next game we're gonna play is gonna be stressful enough.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So this is something that Marie came up with last night on the lanai.
Whilst we were high.
Yeah.
So
Lest
let's
we
see
forget.
if
If it was a good idea or
like
not.
our high selves right now. Marie specifically.
But I thought we were going to ask each other, can we do it? VVH tongue twisters.
Yeah.
We all grew up with them. We all know some of them.
No,
But-
I was never good at them. Not high.
But now let's see if you can do it with your mouth really dry, your brain really slow, and your eyes really bad.
Really, really close.
So, because I'm high as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
and I'm seeing very, very white. Everything is
everything's
very
very-
bright.
yeah.
And soft.
Like I feel like I
Everything's
want
very
to.
It's got a soft filter. twister.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do this in the dark.
Turn off the lights.
Maybe if we
Tongue
had
twisters in the dark.
If we went into the boys' room and got the
the LED lights.
yeah, the racing LED lights. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
Anyway,
Well, we're going to play tongue twisters. Can we do it
Jesus.
VVH tongue twisters? Who wants to start?
can we do it VVH the rest of this podcast?
Who knows? I'll start with the random one that Marker sent me.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? Okay. So try to say it faster than that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it harder to toot or tutor? Is it harder to toot or toot?
I guess you can't do it VVH.
I'm not good at it.
Biz, do you have one?
Tutor.
All right, I'll do one that Marcus sent me too.
Okay.
Just at random. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was better.
Whoa! I knew he was gonna do it. That's why I sent it to him. Do it again.
Okay.
Okay, watch this.
Okay, check it out, guys. Check it out.
Look at me. Look at me.
Mom, watch me. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter.
Oh, Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was
Really
bitter.
thought I was gonna trip him up on that. So maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna do one from Marie. Okay. Oh no. If Stu choose shoes, should Stu choose the shoes he choose? Oh, that was really fucking hard. What?
I got real distracted watching your mouth. you were like really concentrating.
I have to do it again. Okay. If Stu choose shoes, should Stu choose the shoes he choose?
Oh, dang. That was great.
If he choose the
was
shoes, should he
intense. That was
choose the
awesome.
shoes he choose?
Oh my god! Don't talk to me anymore.
Should he?
Should he though?
Should he? All right, I'm going to do one that Biz said.
Okay.
Wish me luck. Oh, God. If two witches watched watches, then which witch would watch which watch?
Oh shit!
Dude.
You did it! Whoa, dude, that was a lot of W's.
He was
I feel like
And not one of
W.
them sounded like an R.
Wow. W is arguably like the hardest letter to say.
I would think
right?
so, yeah.
Letter. W.
Spelled, it's like a long spelling for one letter.
Yeah. W. Can you spell W? No, right? It's just that's the name.
I'm
of
just
it.
saying, if it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess you spell W by writing a W.
That's the highest question I've ever heard you ask before. No, that's it right there. It's just a letter.
Like the word double and you
Double
together.
U. Yeah. That's how I picture it. So much shorter. So much nicer. It's so That's how high we are, though.
I brought shame on
No, dude. Come on. No.
it's a ding dong
right.
dude.
Ding dong to the max.
You can put yourself in timeout if you want.
We'll do them. Jump in when you're ready.
Oh Lord! All right, I'm gonna do one. For Marie.
Okay.
All right, this is pretty wild. Birdie, birdie in the sky, laid a turtle in my eye. If cows could fly, I'd have a cow pie in my eye.
Why are you able to do this?
I have no reason why.
There's no reasoning behind it. Uh-oh. Okay, this one I don't know.
Okay.
It's a lot of rhyming words.
Oh shit.
Okay, this one is from Markers.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread.
He did what?
Fred fed Ted bread and Ted fed bread Ding it! Oh no, that was hard. Oh, I don't want to talk about the letters again, though.
No, dude. Imagine how long that would be if we had to spell out each letter. Okay, I'm gonna try to read one.
Do it.
Okay, from Biz. Okay. Top chopstick shop stock top chopsticks.
Try
I don't
again.
think I did it. I don't think so. Okay. Top chopstick chop stock top chopsticks.
Yeah, you did it. You did it.
That's as fast as I can do it.
Oh, I don't even know what that word is. How am I supposed to say it?
I hope it's like a super common word.
No. Do you want me to say it? This one's from Biz. Oh, God. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandish broad, bright blades, blunderbusses and bludgeons, balancing them badly.
Whoa, that was rude.
Brigadiers? Did I say it right?
You did.
All right.
That was like
was amazing.
hate texting.
What's a brigadier?
Brigadier General?
It's like an art. It's like
Brigadier, that's fun to say.
and bludgeoned.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Jeez.
Dang.
Dark.
what's a blunderbuss?
I don't know.
I'll have to Google that.
Google that. Oh, Lord. Siri's like, no.
No.
Nope.
Not right now.
Stop.
I'm not going to do it.
Here's one from Markers.
Okay.
A synonym for cinnamon is a cinnamon synonym.
No.
No. I knew he'd be able to do it. That's why I sent it.
a
I
synonym
thought that
for
one was going to
cinnamon?
be difficult, but apparently it was not.
A cinnamon.
I like how I thought I could do it.
A synonym for cinnamon. I'm out.
For these reasons, I'm
Son
out.
of a bitch.
Well, I think Marie sent me this one. Okay, this is going to be bad.
Okay.
I'm not the pig plucker. Nope. I'm not the pig plucker nor the pig plucker's son, but I'll pluck figs till the fig plucker comes. Whoa! Now I'm
you
not
didn't
mad
say-
about the one you sent her.
That
You
was
didn't say fucker one time.
I know. I don't know how. It's my favorite word. I can't say it any faster.
Dang it.
it was an M. Night Shyamalan twist at the end. Damn. To figs.
This one that Margaret sent me is only 4 words.
Oh yeah. Well,
but they're not easy.
they're not easy. Ooh.
Okay. Scissor, sizzle, thistle. Scissor, sizzle, thistle, sizzle.
Scissor, sizzle, sizzle.
How do you say thistle, sizzle?
After saying scissor, sizzle.
Scissor, sizzle. No, dude. No, I cannot do it. VVH.
Cannot do it, VVH. Only 4 words.
Yeah, the shorter they are, the worse.
Yeah,
apparently.
give me another paragraph. For some reason.
All right, I have one here from Marie.
Yeah.
7 slick, slimy snakes.
Oh, yes, Marie.
Yes, you did it. I was like,
You didn't.
Bird, dude.
I was like, I've lost my ability to see. 7 slick, slimy snakes slowly sliding southward.
7 of them.
7 slick, slimy snakes slowly sliding southward.
Nice.
Wow. Why'd you whisper that one?
Yeah, why did
I
you?
felt like I
We're
needed
on
a
a
little-
cast.
I
Okay.
felt like I needed a little
You gotta use
ASMR.
your voice. Oh, ASMR.
Yeah. 7 slick, slimy snakes slowly sliding southward.
Scissor, sizzle. Everyone's like, no.
Like, no,
Skip, turn it down.
I'm not the pig plucker.
Yeah, perfect. All right, we got a whole new audience.
Okay. Oh my god.
Hashtag ASMR.
Okay, well, VVH. Can we do a VVH?
I feel like that was a kinda.
Tongue twisters.
I feel like Biz can. I cannot.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I sing it.
I was trying to join in with you, but I was like, I don't know that song.
She's singing.
I don't know that song. And that's weird.
It is
It
weird.
could be anything.
Sometimes.
All right, let's do a quick high check. I think we did it kind of already, but let's nail it down. How
I'm
do you feel?
high, and I think you heard that I got very high at one point.
Yeah, dude.
During that.
That was awesome.
It was very
It was my fault. I'm the one who tried to spell out a letter.
I know.
And it must have really just like,
No, it was not.
hilarious.
Blew my mind. So anyway, I still feel very fun and happy and
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
But also very chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe that. That's so
But
wild.
we're gonna have to try coming up in a little bit.
Man, that's right.
But we also have another game because
okay.
I feel like I'm excited about this one because there's a mix of trivia, debate kind of things, and I feel like we're in a good spot for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. So let's go get some fresh air
Get a cool
and a drink.
a cool breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that would be cool.
That'd
Let's
be
go try
great.
that.
Maybe there will be one.
You know, but don't promise things that you can't
No, where do you get that
deliver.
from?
You know. Anyway, we're gonna go do that, and we'll be right back.
Get more high. See you in a minute.
Podcast. Well, if you're still hanging in there with us, I'm excited for this next game that we get to play, especially since I keep forgetting this is a creeper.
Yeah. Why do we keep doing this to
I don't
ourselves?
know, and then we'll see what's going to happen this time.
Now that we have a better understanding of words
Yeah.
and letters and how they work.
Yeah.
A1.
Yeah, we've discussed it, so.
A1 Stank Sauce is having its way with our brains right now.
Yeah,
It
for
is, dude. It's stank sauce in our brains, and I don't even mind it. It's like super great high.
I got stank sauce on my mind.
It's very soothing. I feel very
Yeah,
soothed.
yeah.
But I feel like I have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
For some odd reason. Although my eyes are definitely on vacation.
Right?
Like I can't see
could be
shit.
like in
Yeah.
a pool right now.
My eyes are in a hammock.
Right.
you know?
Oh, you guys want to play some Puff Puff Pass?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Lord.
excited.
It's such a fun variety of
Yeah,
things.
we
It
haven't played it in a while.
No, this is volume 3.
Ooh.
And I think this one might be they have a really good
Because-
mix. They have like debate cards.
Yeah. I
Riddle
love
Me
an
This
expansion
cards.
pack that expands
Yeah.
on the first expansion.
This game really does get better with
And your
time. Like
mind.
every time we buy a new volume, we're like, yeah, it gets better and better.
Make more. Expand your expansion.
Continue to Puff Puff Pass.
Oh, snaps.
wants to
Okay, I
start
have
us?
a
Oh,
would
okay.
you rather.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Eat garbage flavored ice cream
No.
or ice cream flavored garbage.
Ice cream flavored garbage.
What?
Yeah, dude. If I had to taste one thing all the time,
You'd
Yeah, but
want
you're
the ice cream.
eating garbage.
tastes like ice cream.
I know. But
What? Ice cream flavored garbage?
dude, either way, my stomach
mean-
would be fucked up.
Flavor.
Either way.
I'll take the ice
garbage
cream.
flavored ice cream. I flipped it.
I'll take the ice cream.
Yeah, you'll eat the ice cream.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if I could put it out of my mind.
That
It
makes
was
me
garbage
really
tasting
want to
like ice
vomit.
cream.
Sorry I asked that question.
That's all in fun. We're not going to really do it.
Yeah, hope not.
Go for it, Marie.
Okay, I have a debate.
Okay.
Which would be more embarrassing? Your calculator history or your browser history?
Oh, jeez.
You know what? At this point, calculator. Yeah. There might be like a...
I thought you might say that.
Yeah, there might be like
Oh my
104 minus 5. You know what I mean? Or maybe even
We
like
all
a
have
9
those
times
moments.
6.
Yeah,
That's a weird one.
54, but
9
yes.
times 6 or 9 times 7? No one knows
Yeah.
that. No one really knows that. I do because my brother taught me a trick.
Yes, with your
Oh,
pinkies.
with
Yeah,
your
with my
fingers.
fingers.
Oh, nice.
Anyway.
Only for the
awesome.
9s.
Only for the 9. Only works for the 9s, though, so don't be trying
Where's
it all
the
the
other
time.
Could have used those.
I think my calculator to be like, oh, you had to do 6 plus 4?
For sure. Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
Just want to make
just-
sure.
It
If that's
didn't
what
look
it
right.
is.
It didn't look right.
How could that be? But that's fine. That's fine.
It's confirmed.
Far be it from me.
Oh, calculator history.
Clear it.
All right. I'm going to do a most likely to.
Okay.
Who is most likely to show up to their child's cello recital, hi.
Yeah, for sure. Me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And then maybe me.
Especially if it's an orchestra concert. Maybe a little help there.
Yeah.
You know?
Middle school or younger.
They're tough, man. They're
You're
tough.
gonna need some
and
help.
I'm saying this as someone who had one.
Yeah.
Right.
Play the violin. So I'm not,
Yeah.
being mean. Our mother played
Yeah.
the violin,
That's true. You lived it.
but it was nice. You know? Okay. Fake news or no? True or false? Pope Francis urges world to respect every person's beliefs about pizza toppings.
About pizza toppings? I
He's
feel
from
like-
Italy.
Yeah. I mean, I want to go with yeah. Because I want that to
I
be
think you
true.
did too, yeah.
No, it's false. Fake news.
Come on.
Let the Pope to
Say
weigh
it's
in on
okay
pineapple.
if you want pineapple on your pizza.
It is okay, dude.
It's all right.
I love it.
Okay, I have a debate.
Okay. I'm ready.
Which animal would you never want to be reincarnated as?
Oh, which animal would I never want to be? I definitely don't want to be any sort of bug.
No,
Just
no, no,
across the board.
No, I
an
can't do that to
insect.
myself. My
I don't
current self.
want it. Not even a butterfly. You know what I mean? Don't do
No
that.
bugs.
Get eaten by a bird real fast.
I would not survive.
Yeah, I'd be like, wow, it's so beautiful.
Whoa,
and I'm gone.
check this out.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
that
My
would
life
be
is a
good.
butterfly. Yeah.
What other kind of animals are there that like have to eat shit or something?
I don't
like,
want to
want to.
be.
Oh,
I don't want to eat shit stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to be like a chicken either. You know,
No, not like a worker chicken.
just laying eggs all day.
No.
thanks.
can it be a fancy chicken like
Yeah,
that you take to
like
the
out
fair
in the
and win ribbons?
countryside. Yeah, the one that
Because
has
of
the
me?
real poofy
Yeah, yeah.
hair kind of thing.
Yeah, they got the Rachel.
That's cool. Yeah, they got the
Those kind of chickens are fine. I don't know. I don't want to be a donkey. I don't want to be a horse either.
Okay.
I don't want to. You know what? I don't want to give people rides. You know,
I don't want to be mounted
I don't want to be mounted
by a human.
Yeah. There we go.
So
Yeah.
anything that falls into that category.
Covered all of the bases.
Yeah.
What about like an
I feel like
elephant or
being
something?
a monkey would be so much fun.
I think that would be nice. Yeah.
Just soaring through the trees
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
things. Dude, we totally got to watch one of those things tonight.
One of the nature. This is a
Yeah.
good one to watch. Nature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That sounds
I like it.
great.
Yeah.
It's
Down.
gonna be good.
Sign me
I'll
up.
find a cool underwater one.
No, I want to do one of the
The nature
animal
one,
ones.
yeah.
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
do the jungle one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. This is a debate.
Okay.
Would being able to read people's minds, would that be a blessing or a curse?
Oh. Tough.
Oh, dude. I feel like a curse.
Yeah, it feels more cursey than
Yeah.
It feels invasive.
Invasive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels intrusive, yeah.
Intrusive.
Yeah. Same
You know,
thing.
one of those things.
Yeah.
One of them, both of them.
There's
It's
synonyms.
both. There's cinnamon rolls.
There's cinnamon rolls together, so it's fine.
So it's fine.
Yeah. No big deal.
Okay.
Everybody gonna go at the same time. Riddle me this, markers.
Okay.
I guess biz too. A man goes out in the rain with no rain gear. His hair doesn't get wet. How did he do it? Riddle me this. Goes out into the rain with no gear. His hair doesn't get wet. How?
He's bald.
He's a bald.
Yeah, high five on that.
Wow.
I guess there ain't no hair to get wet.
10 points to markers.
Okay. I have a would you rather.
Okay.
Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button that you can use in real life?
Oh,
Oh,
rewind.
man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to go back
This point
there.
in my life,
Yeah, I need to
there's a
rewind.
couple things.
Yeah.
I was thinking more rewind, like to go relive something. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Something fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Oh, that's really sweet.
No, I was just gonna go like not make mistakes. But okay,
Yeah. Dude, I feel like I
guess
couldn't use pause because I would never fucking unpause.
Unpause
Right,
it.
right.
Yeah.
You know, I would be
I'd
like,
just be
I'd
paused
be able
forever.
to just like tap you and tap you.
Yeah,
and we can move about the world.
Right, right.
Yeah, everything's paused.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good old puff puff pass.
The variety, you know.
True stoner
check this out.
questions. Okay.
This is a most likely to. This is a crazy question. Who is most likely to hold the Guinness World Record for biggest shit taken?
That's Biz, though. If we're totally like this at this table, come on.
Right. Yeah.
It's not going to be me. It couldn't be me.
No. Yeah, it's gonna be me or Biz.
Yeah, I can't even poop daily, let alone
That's such
the
an
biggest
issue
one.
for me. For you.
It would be me.
That's your biggest
Yeah.
issue.
Size
Mine.
Yeah.
of bear.
It's my biggest issue with your bowels.
Hey, man, I don't know. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the
Yeah,
Biz.
it's me.
Okay. No.
But at least I hold the record in something else.
Yes.
Be famous for the giant pile of shit.
I've never seen it myself, so
Look at that guy over there. World record shitter. He's not-
come on in,
Fuck
Biz.
yeah,
Come
dude.
on in.
You get like free food and shit.
right.
I wonder if Biz knows the answer to this.
Okay.
What is a group of bunnies called?
God.
It's so cute.
A group of bunnies.
A group of bunnies. You're gonna love it.
I don't know.
I don't remember, but I'm going to say like a floof.
Very close. A fluffle.
That is so cute. Why were you? He knows like
You made the
groups of
sound,
things,
though,
like
too.
herds of things. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a lot of energy.
I do.
Yeah.
I just
You're
had to.
squirming around.
Just had to kind of half sit up for a
Yeah.
second because my legs were needing some room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your legs.
Okay, fluffle.
All right.
Your group of bunnies.
Okay, I have a really weird would you rather.
Oh.
Okay, would you rather shit your pants at your wedding in front of everyone you know and love, or never get married?
Never get married.
Really?
Well, that's easier for me to say.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
divorce.
You know, didn't have a good experience per se.
But I don't
the first
think.
time.
Well, I don't think Biz would say that about you, though.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
he loves you
Yeah.
and you love him.
Yeah.
You're not going to
That's-
say it either because.
Yeah. I would shit myself
I
in front
would
of
shit
everyone.
myself. Yeah.
Wow, you guys are amazing.
To have, what we have. I know that sounds stupid.
No, it's amazing. I get it.
Shit all the way. We'll have a shit fest.
Maybe I'll just shit myself. I love love. What can I say?
Take a chance.
Well, hopeless romantic.
Oh, use guys. You got
All right,
one,
I have a
Biz?
trivia for you.
Okay.
On average, what is the thing that Americans do 22 times a day?
Yawn.
Fart. I hope.
Fart's a good one.
Because I want to know if I'm average.
I don't think people yawn that much. 22 times seems like a lot.
That's a good one, though,
of
yawning.
Yeah. It is open the fridge.
Oh, embarrassing.
You're like, yeah, for sure, before bed. Yeah, I'm like, anything changing in there?
Any other snacks appeared?
Anything
No.
appeared?
I've had my nighttime weed, now I'm going to go
Yeah.
for my snacks.
Okay, riddle me this.
I will.
What kind of room has no doors or windows? You're going to be so pissed. What kind of room has no doors or windows?
I don't know.
A mushroom.
Oh, of course.
That was just like a good joke.
That is. I liked it. I'm going to do more of those. Riddle me this.
Riddle me this.
All right. Would you rather, and this is going to be good, I think, look at your mom's search history or your dad's search history?
Oh, my mom's.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
My mom's,
I would
but
say
I'm
mom.
nosy.
Yeah.
Right.
So you want to know both?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take dad's.
I feel like I could assume more of what mom's
For
is.
sure. That's why I picked
And I
mom.
feel like I would be shocked by dad's, so
Yeah.
I'm going with that one.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you about
I'll tell you about
and then
mom's.
tell me-
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. We got a plan.
I feel like Dad's much more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to get
Them's-
some shit?
Them's in some rabbit holes.
Okay, I want to know if the Biz knows this one. What is a duel between 3 people called?
A duel between 3 people?
Mm-hmm.
A trifle. A Truel.
Troll. Whoa!
I put 2 words
That
together.
was amazing. And the Biz didn't know it. And that
I
made me
didn't
happy.
know. That's amazing.
I
Yeah.
challenge you to a troll. You don't hear that. It doesn't roll off the
Does
tongue
not roll
as
off
much
the
as
tongue.
duel.
Duel is so
Duel. Cruel.
Duel is cooler.
Do you have one more, Marie?
That was terrible.
Let's do this last one here.
What was Google's original name?
Oh.
This is ridiculous.
One.
Google it.
Google's
Schmoogle?
original name. It was.
I have all your information.
I know who you are. It was back rub.
Oh.
What?
That's weird, right?
Back rub?
Back rub.
That's so creepy.
Yeah. I don't get it.
You can solve everything with a back rub.
Project Back Rub.
Oh, all right. I'll study that. Back rub.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely one of those. I wish I didn't know that.
Right? Me too.
Yeah, now I'm not
I
going to be
agree
able to
with that.
unthink it.
Now I'm gonna be like,
What did
thinking
they mean
about
by
that.
back rub?
What do you mean? Where? Why? Where did that come from?
Hello.
I need more information.
Gotta Google about it.
Oh, that we didn't do too bad. I feel like I'm still really fucking high, right?
Yeah.
right, me
But
too.
I'm coming down a little bit, and but I thought that was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
yeah,
That
I like
was a
this
lot of
new
fun.
one.
I love this game.
And
We
I'm
got a
having
little
fun on this
riddle.
weed.
Yeah.
It's a very fun weed.
It is. It's a good time.
It's still very. I feel very soft, fuzzy. You know, like
Yeah, but your
real
legs
super
are
chill.
bouncing like
But I have
crazy.
a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it looks like you just want to stand up.
Yeah, I think I do. Maybe
Okay.
we'll take a couple of laps around the house or something.
All right, let's let the Biz stand up.
Yeah, we
walk around.
We got to think about something.
And we have the important question and
Yeah.
answers. Who would this weed be?
Who would it be?
And we'll tell you who we think it is. Coming up after this.
Beer. That music's cool. Sometimes I get just like, you guys want to keep it going.
Jamming.
That's right. Don't fade it out so fast.
Yeah.
Oh man! Well, we made it to the last part of our cast this
Our
evening.
perilous journey.
It wasn't though.
To the end of the cast.
It was so fun.
Yeah, man, it's been a great time.
It was
It has
fun,
been
but
fun.
this is the big part. Who would this weed be?
Yep.
Do you guys know? Do we do a high check first, or do you know?
No, I know.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I think I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who wants
I
to go
think
first?
that this weed, which is A1 Stank Sauce
A1. Oh, I forgot to say that, didn't I?
from Copper State Farms.
Yeah.
I don't have my book open to tell you the THC.
It's 28.45%.
There you go.
Nice.
And it is officially a creeper.
It is. It's like we forget every time we go back outside. We're
Yeah.
like, oh man.
Because now it's starting to fucking hit me.
Dude, it's still in my eyeballs. Your eyeballs are so
It has
close,
traveled.
and they're like
It has moved in.
They're very stoned right now.
It has
Yeah.
checked into the hotel.
We're once again deep in the creep.
Deep in the creep. Anyway, my God.
Who would
So
it be?
who would this weed be?
To me,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like this is Rachel Dratch.
Oh,
Oh.
love.
Most specifically, recently,
Oh my
at
God.
the beginning of
Please
Amy
say
Poehler's
it.
podcast,
Yes.
Could Hang.
Yes.
When
Yes.
she could, her headphones were tangled, and then the doorbell rang, and then everybody was laughing so hard. It just made me laugh.
Yeah,
Right.
I
man.
just laughed, and so that's how I feel about this weed. And she's like chaotic,
Chaotic, yeah.
Yeah.
and just hilarious, but also chill.
Her
you know?
headphones are all tangled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then the doorbell rang, and she ordered food. Anyway,
Oh man.
Rachel Dratch and Amy Poehler's podcast is amazing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Rachel Dratch
aside
as
from
well.
that, but that
And
particular one, yeah.
This is the Rachel Dratch of Wheat.
I love it. Exactly.
What about you guys?
Well, I went with Phoebe Buffet from Friends.
Dude. Yes.
With her like back and forth.
Love that. And she's so random.
She's so random.
Oh
A
my
little,
God.
she's not really like. I guess she's known for like being the ding dong of the group, but I don't really think she was.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But
I
you
think
know,
she was different.
yeah,
Yeah.
she was quirky and yeah. Anyway, Phoebe Buffet.
Nice. That's really good.
I think I've used her before.
No.
but you know what? I figure
I don't think it's dynamic.
sometimes it happens.
Yes.
You know?
For sure. I think I most recently saw her, Lisa Kudrow, in Time Bandits on Apple TV. That's a pretty good role for her. She did great in there.
When did you
Nice.
watch that?
I just watch it whenever.
Oh, I see.
You know.
Ah, it's starting a new
you have a separate show. Okay.
Wow.
I guess I have a Housewives. So,
Wow.
Interesting.
This is
right.
news to me.
You have Bravo and I
Interesting.
have random things.
Okay.
All right.
Random things that maybe I also wanted to watch.
Did you ever
That's
think
fine.
about that?
That's fine.
You guys can catch up.
We will. Just
What
kidding.
about
I don't
you,
know.
Biz?
Well, this weed to
We
me.
have a lot of shows to watch.
Yeah, we're very behind.
We do. This weed to me is exactly what you guys have been describing. It's an energy. There's chaos. It's awkwardness. It's and it's funny at the same time. So mine is Steve Carell as Michael Scott in The Office.
Yeah.
Man,
That's a good
one.
That's a really good one.
It's
Yeah.
like he has all the. It's so awkward, and I feel
Yes.
like the energy that I have is very awkward. I don't know,
It is.
like my legs are bouncing. I don't know what to do with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, but it's also very fun.
Yes.
It's super great. Great.
I like this
weed.
one. Super great.
Super great.
Super
Wow.
fun weed.
Great
Super
weed.
great. Wow, weed. Fun.
See what I mean?
High five.
You lose your thoughts.
Pow. A1 Stank Sauce.
I think these are all very accurate
Yeah.
people. And I'm glad we're on the same page.
We're on the same
man.
page. Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Because we're going to watch so much White Lotus. right now.
Yeah, I know. We're getting it.
So
Yeah.
excited. I do need a little snacky poo.
For sure.
And maybe another rinse. Dry mouth.
Still
is
so dry.
real. But this is a really fun time.
It was.
Thank you for putting up with me.
Yes, and
Yo.
Same, dude. We were all real patient with each other.
Yeah,
It was
man.
fine.
for sure.
That was a wild ride. Thank you for listening, and we hope you join us on our Instagram
Yeah.
at VVH Podcast.
Let us know if there's something you want us to do. VVH.
Yeah. You have a special game you want to play?
Yeah.
We'll find it.
Yeah, we'll find it.
For sure. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us here on VVH. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.